Hey guys, so this was requested that I read all of the Did You Knows from the book, so I'm going to. I don't know how many are in here because I've not looked at it since I made the original video for you guys. I want that play outfit so badly, and I really want Leah. Oh boy, I've got major custom on the brain issues. It's not that good. I need like 5 pairs of Caroline eyes to do all the customs I want to do. But okay, let's just go through here. I don't know how long this is gonna take. This is the foreword that I'm not gonna read. I love the pictures in here. Meet American Girl. Well, I met American Girl years ago, so yeah. I think this is important. From the beginning, I knew we had a From the beginning, I knew we had to build a publishing company, a doll company, a toy company, a clothing company, and a direct mail company all at once. But what we were really building was a girl company, and anything that was good for girls was ours to give them. Pleasant Roland. Behind the scenes. The quote, "Whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it," by German writer Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. I said that wrong. Oh well. Inspired Pleasant as she created the company. It graces the walls of American Girl to this day. That's Pleasant Roland. She's very pretty. A girl company grows. 30 years later, Pleasant's dream has come true in ways far bigger than she had ever imagined. 135 million books and nearly 20 million dolls are in the hands and hearts of girls all over the world. 32 are in my hands. The generation of girls who first fell in love with the American Girl characters now have daughters of their own. Getting there. Who knows what bold new ideas they will dream up? I don't know. This time will tell. A doll made by Gotz, a German doll company, provided the inspiration for the look of every American Girl. Gotz made the original American Girl dolls, and the same face mold is still used today. I still find that incredible. I can't believe it. There's Felicity. There's the stuff about all the lines. I'll read this too. The historical line was renamed Be Forever in 2014. A total of 20 dolls, including the Friend dolls, have been introduced since 1986. The Be Forever line spans more than 200 years of American history, from Kaya, a Native American growing up in 1764, to Julie, a girl coping with change in 1974. Kaya, Julie. Truly Me. The American Girl of today debuted in 1995 to show girls that they're part of history too. Girls could select from 20 combinations of hair, skin, and eye colors. Now, as Truly Me, there are 40 combinations available for girls to choose from. Girl of the Year. Since 2001, American Girl has also introduced over a dozen Girl of the Year dolls. The characters share the same interests and challenges as today's girls and inspire them to dream big. Not really. I'm sorry. Since 2005, a new Girl of the Year has been released annually. There's Lindsay Bergman, Girl of the Year 2001, the first ever Girl of the Year. And then Leah Clark, Girl of the Year 2016, and this year's Girl of the Year. Why I said not really is because I honestly do not believe that they have gone over major challenges that we girls go through today. A lot of people who collect AG are surprisingly in their teens, like 12 to 13, and then they can also span all the way up into adulthood. And the reason I said not really is because a lot of girls, even as young as like 11 or 12, have experienced depression. They've experienced like parents divorcing. They've not yet had a Girl of the Year with parents divorcing. I mean, technically Julie went over that, but Point is, like some girls have experienced chronic illness or had a family member with cancer or in a wheelchair or some kind of major hindrance, I guess I'm going to call it, for lack of a better word, because nothing's coming to me right now because my brain's not working. Either on them or on somebody close to them, and AG has not yet delved into that darkness that people experience, especially now in 2016, so until they do that, that's not true. At least not in my mind. McKenna had issues with dyslexia, I think it was. I don't know if it was dyslexia or something else. She had some kind of reading disability. Speaking of, there she is. But I don't see it. Like, I'm sorry. Here we go. Did you know? Did you know the American Girl team might discuss 100 doll names before choosing just one? The name has to fit her personality and, for the Be Forever characters, be culturally accurate for her time period too. Doll details. While the story is being developed, the doll is too. Every feature is a big decision, from the doll's skin and eye color to the style of her hair. Designers try out many hairstyles before choosing the perfect one. And there's all of Mary Ellen's initial hairstyle options from before they released her. And ultimately, they ended up choosing this, which is interesting. I remember when I saw these, AG Overseas Fan did a video with, like, these before Mary Ellen was even released because these leaked. And I remember I really liked this hairstyle the best. And this hairstyle is the closest to the one they actually chose, which is very interesting to me. Like, there's so much information here. Like, I don't even know how I could possibly go through all of this and pick and choose. It's just, it's madness, honestly. This is so cool, though. I saw this on Instagram at first. I never looked at this beforehand. There's the doll, and then there's the box, and it's a little window, and it opens up this way. So you pull this side down. Pleasant's original sketch of the doll box. A box is born. In Pleasant T. Rowland's early sketch, the American Girl box was square and had a window so girls could see the doll sitting inside. That actually kind of reminds me of Build-A-Bear. In the end, a rectangular box was designed because the dolls are better protected while standing, and that is true. I forget where I learned this. I think it was AG Overseas. It was an AG Overseas Fan video. When the dolls are sitting, their limbs become loose faster. When they're standing, their limbs stay tight because they're not, like, pulled to be sitting. So I think I'm going to try to adjust my shelf arrangement because they're all sitting. And I'm always like, I don't understand how their limbs are so loose because they literally have just been sitting here on their shelves being all nice and waiting for me to want to, like, do something with them again. And that's why. It's because they're sitting. Those are the original boxes. The first boxes are burgundy, tied with a white satin ribbon and decorated with the sticker of the Pleasant Company logo. And then there's the first ever logo. The logo's design evoked the historical art form of the silhouette. It served as a reminder that books and dolls are timeless and timeless pastimes that have provided girls with Pleasant Company for generations. I love the silhouette of the doll and the girl. That's incredible. I love that. And it's very interesting to think about because the silhouettes, I think, still are on the girls, on the doll boxes today. Actually, I think did they get rid of the silhouettes on the Be Forever boxes? I think they actually have stickers now, so that might be a lie. I don't know. For a little while on the Be Forever boxes, they had the silhouettes of the dolls on there, which I thought was so cool. These are the historical character boxes that I'm familiar with. I think I only had like one historical character from before then that had a box like this. And that had to have been Elizabeth, because Elizabeth was got in 2005. Although I think she had a box like this. I don't remember ever having a box like this. I'm pretty sure it was a specific red box and it said Elizabeth on it. I'll have to look that up and see if Elizabeth had this box. Because if that's the case, and this is wrong. And this is wrong too. You know what? They numbered this wrong. Okay, because this started in 2014. They skipped a box. They skipped a box. Oh, God. Okay, that was stressful for a second there. So I was like, wait a minute. They got it wrong. Did you know, following an employee's suggestion, doll repairs have been offered since 1988. By the end of 2015, nearly $760,000 have been cared for at the doll hospital. That's kind of cool. The doll hospital's good. 50 years of American Girl. That's pretty incredible. I love it. Can't believe there's been 30 years of HG. Like, that's just mind-blowing to me. There's Lindsay. So mind-blowing to me. Like, I'm sorry. Caroline. Way to make me cry. That right there. That's how you make me cry. You want Ashley to cry? Just mention Caroline and how she was retired, and then I'll get upset. Just don't do that. That would make me sad. There's my baby. That's the other thing that makes me cry. Saying Mia. Okay. I'm getting emotional for no reason here. She's so pretty. I love my Mia. And there's my original baby, too. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, I love you so much. I am trying to turn the page. Okay. Leah, you're so pretty. Marie Grace and Cecile, who retired way too soon, unfortunately. Truly me. Now we're in the Be Forever section. Yay! Okay, I'm supposed to be reading the Did You Knows, so I'm trying to find them. And we're at Kaya now. Read the character stats. Meet Kaya. Name, Kaya Autonomy. Birth year, 1754. Homeland, the Pacific Northwest. Biggest dream, to be a leader for her people. Family, mother, father, wing feather and sparrow, in parentheses brothers. Speaking rain and brown deer, in the parentheses sisters. Kaya has 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Did you know the Nez Perce today breed horses that are suited to their environment? They're a mix of Appaloosa and an ancient breed called Akaltiki. Probably said that wrong. Sorry. Behind the scenes, American Girl researchers and designers worked with the Nez Perce Advisory Panel. I'm probably saying that wrong too. Sorry. And other experts while designing Kaya's teepee. They learned how to set up life-size versions. That's so awesome that AG actually learns about stuff when designing a character. I love how they do that. The poles support the teepee. Is what that says. And there's a fire pit there. Very cool. Felicity! Meet Felicity. Name, Felicity Merriman. Birth year, 1765. Hometown, Williamsburg, Virginia. Biggest dream, to stand up for what she believes in. Family, mother, father, Nan and Polly, parentheses, sisters. William, brother. Grandfather. Did you know fashion dolls, like the one Felicity spots in the shop, aka that one, showed colonial women what the stylish ladies in England were wearing. Then colonists could copy the latest fashions. I don't know that they'd want to, though, especially like with Felicity being a patriot. She does not care for people in Britain because they bossed her people around. She did not go for it. Behind the scenes, fans of Felicity were overjoyed in 1998 when the first American Girl horse was released. Finally, girls could place Felicity in her green riding habit atop Penny. I was about to say Bethany. Wow. Penny and Bethany. That's... I don't even know how I got that. There's Penny and Felicity. Her hair looks really straight there. Alright. Meet Elizabeth. Name, Elizabeth Cole. Birth year, 1765. Hometown, Williamsburg, Virginia. Biggest dream, to hold love and loyalty in her heart. Family, mother, father, Annabelle, sister. Did you know, in colonial times, women and girls always covered their heads with hats, veils, or caps, such as the lace pinner cap Elizabeth wears for her sister's party. I love that picture, by the way, you guys. It's so pretty. I wish they did, like, stuff like this for sale. Like, some of their backdrops are just incredible. Do you see this staircase? It's just amazing to me. I love it so much. Oh, it's arched. Yep, it's so cute. And there's Polly. So cute. Looks like they're having a sleepover, but they never did that in books. Oh, Caroline. Oh my God, my baby. Oh God, I need to go hug her. This is hurting me too much. Meet Caroline. Name, Caroline Abbott. Birth year, 1802. Hometown, Sackett's Harbor, New York. Biggest dream, to be a courageous captain of a ship. Family, Mama, Papa, Grandmother, Aaron and Martha. In the parentheses it says uncle and aunt. Oliver and Lydia. In the parentheses it says cousins. Caroline, you're so pretty. Did you know? Many goods were in short supply during the war because the ships carrying them were often stopped and held by British soldiers. Caroline is lucky to celebrate her birthday with some of her favorite treats. I'll say. I want to read her journey book now. Behind the scenes. Author Kathleen Ernst went to great lengths to accurately describe Caroline's life on Lake Ontario 200 years ago. She's pictured here helping steer the Friend's Goodwill, a working reproduction of a sloop, just like a sailboat that Caroline would have known. That's so awesome. See? That's so cool that they do that. Josefina. Meet Josefina. Name, Maria Josefina Montoya. Birth year, 1815. Hometown, near Santa Fe, New Mexico. Biggest dream, to be a healer. Family, father, Anna, Francisca, and Clara, sisters. Dolores and Magdalena, aunts. Did you know? In 1824, New Mexico was part of Mexico, not the United States. New Mexico didn't become a state until almost 100 years later in January 1912. So around the time Rebecca's story takes place. Actually, that is when Rebecca's story takes place. Oh, no. Her story takes place in 1914. Never mind. Very close to the time Rebecca's story takes place is when New Mexico became a state. That's not what I want. Here we go. Behind the scenes. An esteemed advisory panel of historians and museum professionals contributed more than their professional insights and memories with the American Girl staff. Product designers could perfect Josefina's hair. One advisor went so far as to clip a lock of his own hair to provide a sample. Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Holy wow. That's incredible. Bravo to that advisor, whatever his name is. He deserves an applause. Cecile and Marie Grace, who were retired way before their time, unfortunately. Meet Marie Grace. Name, Marie Grace Brasau Gardner. Birth year, 1843. Hometown, New Orleans, Louisiana. Biggest dream, to make a difference to others. Family, father, Luck and Ocean, uncle and aunt. Meet Cecile. Name, Cecily Amelie Ray. Birth year, did I say Cecily? Wow, I think I did. That's awful. Cecile Amelie Ray. God, that's awful. Birth year, 1843. Hometowns, New Orleans, Louisiana. Biggest dream, to share her gifts with the world. Family, mother, father, Armand, brother. Grandpierre, grandfather. And there are two girls. Their dresses are so pretty. I love their meat outfits. Behind the scenes, the book authors project team from American Girl. Oh, I see. The book authors and project team from American Girl toured historic houses and museums in New Orleans to learn about the city's history, culture, and unique architecture, including courtyards like this one. Very pretty. We don't have a Did You Know on this page. We're going to turn it. Kirsten Larson. Meet Kirsten. Name, Kirsten Larson. Birth year, 1845. Homeland, Minnesota Territory. Biggest dream, to build a new home with her family. Family, mother, father, Lars and Peter. Brothers, Britta, sister. Did you know? Swedish immigrants own just enough utensils for their own families. They cannot bring much with them on their voyage. Guests carried their own utensils in spoon bags when they went to other immigrants' homes for parties. Very interesting. I love that dress. I keep thinking about buying it, but then I keep telling myself not to. Behind the scenes. Not all products come from a factory. Kirsten's felt slippers were first supplied by a woman working from her home in Sweden. She made the many felt slippers for more than 20 years. Wow. That's incredible. So, applause for that woman. I applaud you. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? AG sells so much and she did that all by herself. For 20 years. Oh my God, that's amazing. Addie! Meet Addie. Name, Addie Walker. Birth year, 1855. Hometown, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hey! Sorry. Biggest dream. To help her family stay close. Family, Mama, Papa, Sam, brother, Esther, sister. Did you know? Like many children born into slavery, Addie doesn't know her own birthday, so she chooses a day. It's so sad, you guys. It breaks my heart because Addie's such a beautiful person. She picks April 9th, the day the Civil War ended in 1865 and all slaves were freed. I think I'm going to take my Addie's hair out of her braid soon because I want to play with it, and I think it's going to help me bond with her more. Behind the scenes. Before product designers at American Girl used computers, doll outfits were sketched by hand. An early version of Addie's Christmas dress is shown here with the fabric swatch attached. That's incredible. And actually, it looks very similar to the finished product. See? The only difference is, like, the collar part here. That's really the only difference. And the fact that there's ribbon here. There isn't ribbon on the main dress. On the bottom there. That's amazing. And I think they have ribbon down here too, which isn't there. But very, very close. Okay, turn the page here. Turn the page. Here we go. Samantha! Meet Samantha. Name, Samantha Mary Parkington. Birth year, 1895. Hometown, Mount Bedford, New York. Biggest dream, to help those in need. Family, Grand Mary, grandmother. Gardner, Cornelia, uncle and aunt. Did you know teddy bears named for President Theodore Teddy Roosevelt, were a popular toy in Samantha's day. Samantha's bear wears a pink ribbon. Like Bitty Bear. You had to, I'm sorry. Nellie has her own page. I'm so proud. Meet Nellie. Name, Nellie O'Malley. Birth year, 1895. Hometown, New York, New York. Biggest dream, to keep her family together. Family, Bridget and Jenny, sisters. Did you know, after the Great Famine in Ireland in 1845, millions of Irish families immigrated to the United States in search of a better life. Without money to travel further, many settled in New York City where the ship docked. Nellie is in fact Irish, you guys. For those of you who did not know, Nellie is in fact Irish. Nellie is Irish, and I want to get her Christmas dress one day. I have her jacket. I don't have her dress yet, and I do have her infamous beautiful spring party dress that everyone is like, oh my god, you have that? I'm like, yes, I do. I need to rebuy her shoes, though, because my dog at the time, he chewed up those shoes, and I killed him for it, because they were my favorite AG shoes, and I did not have them for a long time before he chewed them up, and it made me cry. But one day I will rebuy those shoes. I need to rebuy her accessories, too, because I lost her necklace, her penny, and her purse, which pisses me off. And I lost Elizabeth's pearl necklace from her accessories, too. And I don't even know how I did that. Because I knew where it was. And then it just vanished. And I never saw it again. Yeah, I was sad. Still sad about that. I need to rebuy some of the old stuff that I lost. And or, like, disappeared in thin air. A.k.a. Elizabeth's necklace. Meet Rebecca Rubin. Name, Rebecca Rubin. Birth year, 1905. Hometown, New York, New York. Biggest dream, shining bright for others. Family, mother, father, Sadie and Sophie, sisters. Victor and Becky. Becky? Hi, you're Becky. Victor and Benny, brothers. Max, cousin. I love Rebecca because she's Jewish and I'm half Jewish, and she's the only living AG doll that is Jewish. And the only reason I say living is because Lindsay was also Jewish, but she is obviously long retired. Therefore, she's not living anymore. There's the menorah. I'm going to do a bonus Hanukkah lesson. Okay, so menorah. This candle on the top here is called the shamash. The shamash is the candle you light and you use to light all the other candles. Now, there are 8 nights of Hanukkah, and you actually, when you put the candles in the menorah, you put, like, for each day of Hanukkah, you actually go from right to left instead of left to right. So, on the first night of Hanukkah, you put your first candle on the far right side, and you use the shamash to light the candle. And then with each night, you add a candle. And you light the shamash and then light 2 candles. Light the shamash, light 3. And you do that in succession for 8 nights until you have all your candles lit. By the shamash, obviously. And you do it for 8 nights. And that is Hanukkah. And, oh, it's geld. Well, that doesn't look like geld at all. Geld is gold. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's not all gold. It's sometimes silver. It depends. Dreidel is a game that you play. It's a spinning top, and then it has pictures on either side. I'd have to have an actual dreidel because this is only 2 symbols of it. This is Shen, and that's the one you don't want to get because that's when you have to actually put stuff back in the pile when you're playing dreidel. And then that is none, which means nothing. It means you get nothing. Those are the 2 the worst signs. Gelt is chocolate coins wrapped in foil, and they're delicious and yummy and good, and I want gelt. I can't wait for Hanukkah time. I love Hanukkah. But yeah, there you go. History lesson. Well, not history lesson. Religion lesson for you guys. Costume chest. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. Behind the scenes. There we go. Author Jacqueline Dunbar Green read early movie magazines and books for aspiring actors and actresses. I want to read those. The information she read, including tips on stage makeup, helped her make sure everything in Rebecca's story was picture perfect for her stage debut. There she is on her stage debut. Kit Kitteridge. Yay! Meet Kit. Name, Margaret Kit Mildred Kittredge. Birth year, 1923. Hometown, Cincinnati, Ohio. Biggest dream, to turn hard times into good times. Family, mother, father, Charles, brother. Hendrik and Millie, uncle and aunt. Behind the scenes. Crafting Kit's character from her hopes and dreams to her money-saving tricks was very personal for author Valerie Tripp. Her mother was Kit's age in 1932. Valerie never wasted an opportunity to call her mom for inspiration and real-life perspective. That's awesome. Kit's so cute. I love you, Kit. Did you know, during the Great Depression of the 1930s, around 13 million Americans were unemployed? That's awful. Oh my God. My heart just broke, you guys. That's really sad. Families struggled to get by, often making their own clothes, using scraps for building and growing food in their backyards. Lots of people lost their houses, too. It's Kit's treehouse. I love that treehouse. It's Ruthie. Speaking of Ruthie, there she is. Did you know many families took in boarders during the Great Depression? Renting rooms to paying guests provided much needed income and allowed families to remain living in their homes. That's what Kit did. Meet Ruthie. Name, Ruthie Smithens. Birth year, 1923. Hometown, Cincinnati, Ohio. Biggest dream, to help others during tough times. Family, mom and dad. She was an only child and she was a spoiled brat. I'm just kidding, she wasn't a spoiled brat, but she was wealthy. And I really need to get her play outfit. Need to do that. Haven't yet. Need to. I will. I mainly just want this shirt, if I'm going to be entirely honest. And the shoes. Having trouble turning pages lately, you guys. There we go. Okay. Molly McIntyre. Meet Molly. Name, Molly Jean McIntyre. Birth year, 1934. Hometown, Jefferson, Illinois. Biggest dream, to do her part and help end the war. Family, mother, father, Jill, sister, Ricky and Brad, brothers. Did you know many people wanted to help the war effort? They planted victory gardens so that food from farms could go to soldiers. Some foods, such as sugar, were in short supply and were used only for special occasions. Like Molly's birthday. Oh, that doll is so cute! Behind the scenes. When Pleasant T. Rowland and Valerie Tripp were developing the original American Girl characters, Kirsten, Samantha, and Molly, Valerie insisted that one of the characters needed to wear glasses. She chose Molly because she liked the way the glasses looked with Molly's braids. I personally don't like those glasses at all, but you know what? Whatever. Molly and Emily. Trying to turn the page and failing. There we go. Speak of the novel. Emily! Meet Emily. Name, Emily Bennett. Birth year, 1933. Hometown, London, England. Biggest dream, to be with her family again. Family, mother, father, Grandy and grandmom, grandfather and grandmother, Primrose, aunt. Did you know many children living in London were evacuated from the city during World War II to escape the bombing? Some children were sent overseas or to the countryside where it was safer. They returned to their families after the war. That's what Emily's family did. They sent her to the United States, and Molly's family took her in so that she was safe during the war. Poor girl was traumatized. I feel so bad. Mary Ellen Larkin. Meet Mary Ellen. Name, Mary Ellen Larkin. Birth year, 1945. Hometown, Daytona Beach, Florida. Biggest dream, to inspire others to stand out from the crowd. Family, mom, dad, Joan, Beverly, Carolyn, sisters, Tom and Mikey, brothers. She has a huge family. They had 6 children. But in the 1950s, it was a major time of family and television, so I'm unsurprised that they had a ton of kids. Behind the scenes, to develop TV shows for Mary Ellen's television, product designers used real samples of the Seaside Diner. Other toys were used to create music videos of Mary Ellen dancing with her dog, Scooter. So cute. Speaking of, there's the diner. Here we go. Melody! Meet Melody. Name, Melody Ellison. Birth year, 1954. Hometown, Detroit, Michigan. Biggest dream, to use her voice to stand up for equality. Family, mom, dad, Yvonne and Lila, sisters. Dwayne, brother. Did you know Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a leader of the civil rights movement in the 1950s and 1960s? He first gave his famous I Have a Dream speech in Detroit in 1963. I did know that because I was obsessed with Martin Luther King when I was like 10 years old. I read books about him all the time, and I always looked up stuff about him, and I loved him. I still am obsessed with him in a really creepy way. Not as obsessed as I was, but I've been very interested in assassinations since I was like 10. Interesting fact about me you guys did not know. Abraham Lincoln's another one that I'm really interested in. And I'm also really interested in disappearances too. Like Amelia Earhart. I want to know what the heck happened to that one. So, yeah, Martin Luther King was one of my favorites. President Lincoln was one of my favorites. JFK is another one. And Princess Diana from the English royal family is another one of my favorites. And Amelia Earhart. So, yeah, there you go. There you guys know something that's pointless about me. Anyway, behind the scenes, author Denise Lewis Patrick grew up in Louisiana. She tapped into her childhood experiences and family history in the South to breathe life into Melody stories. Denise also worked closely with advisory panel members who grew up in Detroit and who were active in the civil rights movement. I can't speak. I apologize. Julie. Meet Julie. Name, Julie Albright. Birth year, 1966. Hometown, San Francisco, California. Biggest dream, to stand up and fight for what's right. Family, mom, dad, Tracy, sister. Did you know clothing for women and girls in the 1970s was more casual and loose-fitting than in previous decades? T-shirts, jeans, and peasant-style dresses were common items in an everyday girl's wardrobe. Peasant-style dress, T-shirt and jeans. There you go. Come on. There we go. There's Ivy. Oh, Ivy, you're so cute. Speaking of, there she is. Meet Ivy. Name, Ivy Ling. Birth year, 1966. Hometown, San Francisco, California. Biggest dream, to make her family proud. Family, mom, dad, Andrew, brother, Missy, sister, Gong Gong and Popo, grandfather and grandmother. Did you know, at Chinese New Year, families get together to celebrate. Red is the color for good luck in China. Houses are decorated in red paper cuttings, symbolizing happiness, good fortune, and long life. I love that picture, by the way, you guys. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I love that picture too. That backdrop is so San Fran. I love it. Sorry guys, my phone ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But we are back. Yay! Here we are with the Girl of the Years. Meet Lindsay. Name, Lindsay Bergman. Birth year, 1991. Hometown, Chicago, Illinois. Biggest dream, to make the world a better place. Family, mom, dad, Ethan, brother, Bernie, uncle. Did you know kick scooters, powered by pushing off the ground, have been around for over 100 years? What? This is news to me. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. The earliest ones were made by attaching roller skate wheels to a wooden plank and adding a handlebar. There's Lindsay with her little kick scooter. Behind the scenes, Lindsay Bergman scooted off the catalog page and into the hearts of American girls looking for stories about girls growing up today. I love that pun. Hee hee hee. Little did the team that developed Lindsay know just how popular the future Girl of the Year line would come to be. You know, like, here's the thing with the Girl of the Year line. I absolutely love the American Girl of the Year line. Like, see, they're, like, super awesome. The Girl of the Years are my favorite line yet, ever, honestly. But the thing is, there was, like, a rumor that the Girl of the Years would be retired, and, like, after Leah, Girl of the Year 2016, or after Girl of the Year 2017. And I kind of didn't believe that because they're really popular. But at the same time, all the Girl of the Years after McKenna, like Sage up to now, have kind of been failing. So Sage, Isabel, Grace, and now Leah have been failing to sell things a lot, which is why they've been having a lot of sales. So I don't know. I think it has some credibility to it, but at the same time, I don't think it does at all. Sorry. Meet Kaylee. Name, Kaylee Hopkins. Birth year, 1993. Home, Southern California. Biggest dream, to save the tide pools. Family, mom and dad. Did you know tide pools form in the holes and crevices of rocks when the tide goes out? Each pool is home to lots of creatures, including hermit crabs, sea urchins, and bat stars, a type of starfish. I really want to see tide pools for myself. I've always wanted to see them after I read about Kylie's books. I saw pictures of how cool they looked. I have yet to do that. It's because I've never gone anywhere tropical where tide pools would exist. That's sad. Marisol. Meet Marisol Luna. Name, Marisol Luna. Birth year, 1995. Hometown, Chicago, Illinois. Biggest dream, to be a real dancer on stage. Family, mom and dad. Did you know Marisol also dances ballet folkloria with the Mexican folk dance troupe? Ballet folklorio has some of the same movements as ballet, but it is not as strict. Each Mexican region has its own traditional dances. Oh, skipped a page by accident. There we go. Oh, Marisol got 2 pages. So pretty. They remade this into a, what's it called, outfit? Just Like You outfit. And I say Just Like You because at the time it was Just Like You. Jess. Meet Jess. Name, Jess Akiko McConnell. Birth year, 1996. Hometown, Houghton, Michigan. Biggest dream, to explore the world. Family, mom, dad, Heather, sister, Jason, brother, grandma, Amy, or Emmy, I don't know. I love that picture of Jess in her little hammock. So cute. Behind the scenes. Traveling and experiencing adventures she writes about is a critical part of author Mary Casanova's creative process. Just like Jess, Mary explored Belize. I love how she did that, you guys. It's so cool. I love that picture too. Oh my gosh. Jess is going well, not swimming. She's going kayaking. I love all the pictures. See the similarities between Jess and Leah? Anybody? So cute, though. Did you know the ancient Mayan civilization existed a very long time ago? They lived in South America for 2,000 years and made great scientific discoveries. Our modern calendar is based on theirs, which is why people say the world's going to end every, 2 years. Nikki Fleming. Meet Nikki. Name, Nikki Fleming. Birth year, 1997. Home, near Denver, Colorado. Biggest dream, to help others. Family, mom, dad, Adam, brother, Rebecca and Christine, sisters. Did you know it takes a long time to train a service dog? Volunteers raise the puppies for about a year. Then the dogs are specially trained for 6 to 9 months before they are ready to help someone in need. Nikki. Behind the scenes. Product designers jumped at the opportunity to develop a horse for Nikki. The horse's brand new mold suggested a more active pose, which had never been available from American Girl before. There's Jackson. My baby! Oh God, here come the waterworks. Mia, I can't believe it's been 8 years since you were Girl of the Year. You make me feel so old. Oh my God. Okay. Meet Mia. Name, Mia St. Clair. Birth year, 1998. Home, upstate New York. Biggest dream, to be a figure skater. Family, Mom, Dad, Perry, Skip, and Rick, brothers. Did you know? Figure skating is the oldest sport in the Winter Olympic Games. Olympic figure skaters first took the ice in 1908. The sport has remained a part of the games ever since. And Mia became Girl of the Year at the 100-year anniversary that the Olympic figure skaters first took the ice. Convenient. That was clever on their part. I think they did that on purpose. My Mia head. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Stop it. Behind the scenes. Award-winning author Lawrence Yep has loved figure skating since he was a kid. Lawrence spoke with young skaters, watched plenty of competitions, and worked with a figure skating coach to make sure Mia's stories were not only engaging and fun, but also accurate. Thumbs up, Lawrence Yep. You get applause and a thumbs up. Only because you're the author of Mia's books, but, you know. Krissa! Meet Krissa. Name, Krissa Maxwell. Birth year, 1999. Hometown, Edgewater, Minnesota. Biggest dream, to stand strong against bullies. Family, Mom, Dad, Tyler, brother, Nana, grandmother. Behind the scenes, American Girl receives thousands of letters from girls saying how hard it can be to stand up to bullies. Krissa's story shows how one girl can learn to handle difficult relationships. And that is why Krissa is one of the best Girl of the Years of all time. Because she tackled a very, very important thing. And Gwen came as close as they ever got the Girl of the Year line to being real. Because Gwen was homeless. The end. Okay. Did you know, to be considered miniature, llamas must be no more than 38 inches tall at shoulder height by the age of 3. Standard-sized llamas can be much taller. They can reach up to 6 feet in height as adults. There's Starburst, such a cute little llama, so sweet. Okay. Oh my God, Sonali and Gwen made it into the book? I think I knew that and then just forgot, but oh my God. Wow. Meet Sonali. Name, Sonali Matthews. Birth year, 1999. Hometown, Edgewater, Minnesota. Biggest dream, to find true friends. Family, Mom, Dad, 2 older sisters. I love you, Sonali. Meet Gwen. Name, Gwen Thompson. Birth year, 1999. Hometown, Edgewater, Minnesota. Biggest dream, to stand up to bullying. Family, Mom. Did you know? American Girl declared May 1st, 2009, Stop the Bullying Day. Thousands of children signed pledges promising they would stand up to bullying. I did that. I think I remember doing that. That was so cool how they did that. I love you too, Gwen. You're beautiful. What was Krissa's again? Krissa's dream? To stand strong against bullies. Okay, I see. So Krissa's was to stand strong against bullies, and hers was to stand up to bullying. Okay, I see. Alrighty then. Lainey! Meet Lainey. Name, Lainey Holland. Birth year, 2000. Home, Boston, Massachusetts. Biggest dream, to protect the earth. Family, Mom, Dad, Angela and Emily, sisters. Hannah, aunt. Saves her. Did you know or anything here? No. Lainey has a bunch of pages apparently. Did you know the first camper was made in 1910? Again, 100 years since Lainey's story. Hello. It included a fold-down sink, a toilet, and a back seat, which could also be folded down to become a bed. Which is right there. Yay, Lainey! Kanani! Everyone's favorite. Meet Kanani. Name, Kanani Akina. Birth year, 2001. Hometown, Kauai, Hawaii. Biggest dream, to spread the aloha spirit. Family, Mom and Dad. Did you know? Unlike a snow cone, which is crushed ice, the shaved ice Kanani and her family make is very fine, like powdery snow. It is flavored with delicious tropical syrup, such as passion fruit and mango. Kanani. Love the pretty Hawaiian backdrop for Kanani. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I need that dress too. McKenna! Meet McKenna. Name, McKenna Brooks. Birth year, 2002. Hometown, Seattle, Washington. Biggest dream, to overcome challenges. Family, mom, dad, Maisie and Mara, sisters. Jack and Peg, grandfather and grandmother. Behind the scenes. When author Mary Casanova was a young girl, she loved libraries and checking out books, but struggled with reading comprehension. That's what her disability was. She knew firsthand what it was like to struggle in school, which helped out while she was fleshing out McKenna's character. Fun fact, I lost one of these two shoes and I need to rebuy them. Did you know gymnastics has been a part of the Summer Olympic Games since the 1986 Games in Athens, Greece? For 32 years, only men were allowed to compete. In 1928, women took part for the first time. I like her little gymnastics setup. Oh my gosh. So cute. Sage! Meet Sage. Name, Sage Copeland. Birth year, 2003. Hometown, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Biggest dream, to use her creativity to help others. Family, mom, dad, Mimi, grandmother. Did you know? Mimi's horses are Spanish barbs. The breed came to America with Spanish conquistadores, or conquerors, more than 400 years ago. Such a pretty picture. And that picture is pretty too. I'm hopelessly trying to turn pages here, you guys. This is fun. Hold up. Did I do it? I did it! Yay! Behind the scenes. In her story, Sage is saddened by funding cuts to the arts at school. She turns to her grandmother for ideas. When American Girl sought to accurately portray campaigns to save the arts, they connected with an actual school arts program in Albuquerque and Americans for the Arts for real-world experience and input. See? AG is awesome. Applause. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And that balloon was huge. Do any of you remember the balloon? The thing was huge. Isabel! Meet Isabel. Name, Isabel Palmer. Birth year, 2005. Hometown, Washington, D.C. Biggest dream, to find her unique talents. Family, mom, dad, Jade, sister. Did you know? When ballet began in 17th century Europe, there were no tutus, leotards, or tights. Dancers performed for special events, such as weddings, in their own clothing. Interesting. Grace. Meet Grace. Name, Grace Thomas. Birth year, 2005. Hometown, Bentwick, Massachusetts. Biggest dream, to run her own business. Family, mom, dad, Josh, brother, grandpa and grandma, Bernard and Sophie, uncle and aunt. What about Sylvie? And Lily? How dare you leave them out? Behind the scenes. Starting a business is no cakewalk. Grace's author, Mary Casanova, worked closely with the director of the Jacobson Institute for Youth Entrepreneurship at the University of Iowa to make sure that the aspiring baker and business owner's stories rang true. Yay! Did you know? Patisseries are a type of French bakery that sells sweet pastries and baked goods. Typical items for sale include croissants, fruit tarts, macarons, and eclairs. And last but certainly not least is Miss Leah Clark. Meet Leah. Name, Leah Clark. Birth year, 2006. Hometown, St. Louis, Missouri. Biggest dream, to help explore the world and help animals. Family, mom, dad, Zach, brother. To think that she was born the year Jess was Girl of the Year, and Jess was born the year I was born. Now that's scary. Did you know, for more than 100 million years, sea turtles have lived in the world's oceans. Now nearly all of the sea turtle species are endangered. No! I love turtles. Conservationists are working to protect them and their habitats. We better save the sea turtles. And I'm being serious, you guys. I love sea turtles. I've always wanted to go to a beach and see sea turtles hatch. Like that, for instance. Leah freaking sees it. See? Leah saw it. I want to go see it too. That's extremely important to me. To go see sea turtles hatch. That's like on my bucket list. I'm not joking. I'm doing that someday. Behind the scenes, author Lisa Yee had a grand adventure doing research for Leah's stories. She visited the Amazon rainforest and even met some of the local wildlife. Applause again, but she's also extremely lucky. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. And that picture is beautiful. The pictures they did for Leah are just incredible, honestly. I love this one too. They did such a good job. I'm trying to turn the page. Here we go. Okay, wait. Oh, I did get it right. Okay. Yay! So, the biggest, the most pieces is Grace's Patisserie. The tallest is Sage's hot air balloon. The first phone came with Marisol's accessories. The first working piece is Lindsay's laptop. The smallest pet is McKenna's hamster. And the smallest object is Sage's ring. I have not lost mine. Hee hee hee. Truly me. I need to buy that dress. That dress is going to hopefully be bought soon. I'm mad at myself for not buying it when it was in the store. Dolls for every girl. Yay! I need this dress too. That's also on my list of dresses to buy. And so is this one. They just retired that actually, and I'm kind of pissed at myself I didn't get it when it was on sale. I have this dress. It's super pretty. It looks really good on Mia. So pretty. So pretty. I love the school display they have here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Do we have any more did you knows? I love that window. The window is cool. I love this picture of them in the basketball court. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I love the picture of her on her bed with the little dog. So cute. Oh my god, look how cute. That's awesome. That picture is awesome. Very beautiful. Very well done. I'm impressed with that shot. Oh my gosh, AG. Keep turning pages. Oh, so cute. I love that apartment. Oh my gosh. In the little dance studio. So cute. Okay. Oh, so super cute. Sleepover. They have like no did you knows for this at all. I love this scene. Hey, that was from a old like revealing post at some point. It says Bella on it. I remember you were like, ended up in this book. That's interesting. Oh my god. So cute. Camping. I have this dress and I love it. So cute. That picture, by the way, you guys, has always been one that I really loved. With the carriage. So beautiful. Oh, they made a fake menorah for Kwanzaa. Actually, it's not a menorah, it's a kinara. Looked like a menorah for a second. There's the Hanukkah menorah. They need to make, I think I said this last time I made a video on this. They need to make a real Kwanzaa set. Full reels. And I think they need to make a real Christmas tree too. Let's be real here. And then we have Meet the Team. And that's it. Rebecca popping out. Just like, I see you. Don't forget about me. So cute. Alright, well, that is the end of reading all the Did You Knows and all the character information. So that's the end of the video. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.